Welcome to Da Vinci's Mindset, where we delve deep into the wisdom of the ages. Today we're exploring the impact of clutter on life and wealth. Let's begin our journey in the land of the rising sun, where the philosophy of danshari, or decluttering, has taken root. This concept, which loosely translates to discard, dispose, separate, encourages us to let go of the unnecessary and make room for the essential. Imagine coming home to a space filled with items from floor to ceiling, with barely any room to move. This image might make you feel claustrophobic, stressed, and anxious. It's not just a hypothetical scenario, it's a reality for many. Studies have shown that living in a cluttered environment can lead to increased stress levels, decreased productivity, and even health issues. In a survey conducted by the National Sleep Foundation, individuals living in cluttered spaces reported poorer sleep quality. Another study in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that women who described their homes as cluttered or full of unfinished projects were more likely to be depressed and fatigued. Moreover, clutter doesn't just affect our mental and physical well-being, it can also impact our financial health. Have you ever bought something, only to realize later that you already had it buried somewhere in your home? Or perhaps you've lost important bills or documents amidst the chaos, leading to late fees or missed opportunities. The destructive power of clutter extends far beyond the physical space it occupies. It creeps into our minds, causing distraction, stress, and a constant sense of being overwhelmed. It's like a visual noise, constantly demanding our attention and draining our mental energy. As we can see, clutter isn't just an eyesore. It's a psychological burden that can significantly affect our mental health and productivity. But don't despair. The road to a clutter-free life is within reach, and it starts with understanding the value of decluttering. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this fascinating topic in our next segment. Having understood the pitfalls of clutter, we now turn to the flip side of the coin, decluttering. A seemingly simple act that can bring profound changes to our lives, especially when we're aiming for financial growth and prosperity. The Japanese philosophy of danshari, or decluttering, isn't just about tidying up our living spaces, it's about creating a mindset of simplicity, efficiency, and focus. And guess what? These are the very qualities that can help us manage our finances better. Now let's talk about wealth. When we say wealth, we don't just mean a pile of cash. We're talking about sustainable wealth, the kind that grows over time and gives us financial stability. And decluttering can be the first step towards building this kind of wealth. How, you ask? Well, consider this. When we declutter, we are essentially conducting a personal audit. We're figuring out what we need, what we don't, and where we've been wasteful. This process can help us understand our spending habits and make more conscious financial decisions in the future. But don't just take our word for it. Let's look at some real-life examples. Take Marie, for instance, who decided to declutter her home as a New Year's resolution. She sold off unwanted items, made some money, and invested it wisely. A year later, she found herself not only living in a clutter-free home, but also with a growing investment portfolio. Then there's John, who used to buy books only to leave them unread. He decided to declutter his bookshelf and donated the books to a local library. Not only did he free up space at home, but he also saved money by borrowing books from the library instead of buying them. These stories show that decluttering isn't just about creating a tidy home, it's about adopting a mindset of efficiency, simplicity, and focus that can help us make smarter financial decisions. So it seems that the path to wealth might just start at home, in our own closets and garages. Let's delve deeper into the mindset behind hoarding and decluttering. At first glance, these two behaviors may seem like polar opposites. In reality, they're more closely connected than you might think, both rooted in our psychological makeup and attitudes towards possessions. Hoarding, at its core, is often driven by a mindset of fear and scarcity. It's a protective response, a thought pattern that says, I might need this someday, or, what if I can't replace this? This mindset is frequently linked to experiences of deprivation or loss, making us hold on to items as a form of security against future scarcity. On the flip side, decluttering aligns with a mindset of control and abundance. It's a conscious decision to let go of the unnecessary, to create space for what truly matters. Decluttering is about acknowledging that possessions are tools to enhance our lives, not chains that bind us. It's about recognizing that our worth is not determined by what we own, but by who we are and what we do. The power of decluttering lies in its ability to shift our mindset. When we declutter, we make a statement. We're in control, not our stuff. We're choosing to value quality over quantity, purpose over possession. This mindset shift extends beyond our physical spaces. influencing our approach to life and finances. Think about it. When we declutter, we're more intentional about what we bring into our lives. This intentionality can translate into financial decisions, leading us to spend more wisely, save more diligently, and invest more strategically. By being mindful about what we own, we become more mindful about how we use our resources. In essence, the act of decluttering is more than just a cleaning spree. It's a form of self-care, a journey towards a more mindful, purposeful existence. It's a practice that can help us break free from the chains of materialism, allowing us to focus on what truly enriches our lives. By decluttering, we're not just tidying up our space, we're essentially reshaping our mindset towards abundance and control. Knowing the benefits of decluttering, the question now is, how do we start? This question brings us to the heart of our discussion: practical steps to declutter and enhance wealth. The first step is to remove the intimidation factor. Don't look at your cluttered space as a massive, insurmountable task. Instead, break it down. Start with one room, one corner, or even one drawer. Decluttering, much like wealth building, is about gradual progress, not overnight miracles. Next, follow the 4-box method. Keep, sell, donate, and trash. As you sift through your items, place each one in the corresponding box. This method is effective because it forces a decision, eliminating the possibility of a maybe pile that you'll have to deal with later. Now, let's talk about the sell box. This box is a potential gold mine. There are numerous online platforms like eBay, Craigslist, or Facebook Marketplace where you can sell your unwanted items. You'd be surprised how much money you can make from things you no longer need or use. The donate box is equally important. Giving away items that are still in good condition but no longer serve you can help others while freeing up your space. Remember, one person's clutter can be another person's treasure. The trash box is for items that have served their purpose and are beyond repair or reuse. It's important not to let guilt hold you back from throwing things away. If an item is broken, worn out, or otherwise unusable, it's okay to let it go. Finally, repurpose what you can. An old ladder can become a unique bookshelf. An unused mason jar can be a chic storage container. Get creative. Remember, decluttering is not a one-time event but a lifestyle change. Make it a habit to regularly reassess and declutter your space. As you free up your physical environment, you'll notice a shift in your mindset, making room for better financial decisions and wealth accumulation. Remember, every item removed is a step towards a clearer mind, a healthier environment, and potentially a thicker wallet. Let's now explore the long-term benefits of a decluttered lifestyle. A decluttered space is more than just a tidy home or office. It's a reflection of a clear mind and an organized lifestyle. When you declutter, you're not just getting rid of physical items, but also shedding mental burdens tied to these items. This mental clarity can lead to better financial decisions. Instead of impulse buying, you'll purchase with intent. You'll think twice before adding an item to your space, evaluating its real value against the peace and simplicity of your decluttered environment. The financial benefits of decluttering are twofold. First, you'll spend less on unnecessary items. Second, by selling off unwanted items, you could earn extra cash. These savings and earnings can be channeled into investments, creating a wealth accumulation cycle that begins at home. But the benefits of decluttering don't stop at financial gains. They spill over into other areas of life, leading to a healthier lifestyle. With fewer items to clean and organize, you'll find more time for activities that contribute to your well-being. This could be cooking healthier meals, engaging in regular exercise, or simply having more time to relax and unwind. Consider the story of Sarah, a single mother who turned her life around through decluttering. She was struggling with debt and a stressful job. Her cluttered home was a reflection of her chaotic life. But when she began to declutter, she found she was spending less, saving more, and feeling less stressed. She had more time for her kids and her hobbies. Today, Sarah is debt-free and runs a successful blog where she shares her journey and inspires others to embrace minimalism. Then there's the story of Mike, a former shopaholic who was drowning in debt. Through decluttering, he realized the extent of his unnecessary spending. He sold off his unused items, paid off his debts, and today, he's a financial advisor, helping others avoid the mistakes he made. The benefits of decluttering extend far beyond tidier homes. It's about leading a more purposeful and financially stable life. As we come to the end of our exploration today, let's recap. We've delved into the destructive power of clutter, touching on its negative impact on mental health, focus, and productivity. We've discovered the philosophy of decluttering as a step towards better financial management and how it can lead to wealth accumulation. We've compared the mindsets of hoarding and decluttering and understood how letting go brings control and abundance into our lives. We've learned practical steps to declutter our spaces, and how to use unwanted items to generate income or savings. Finally, we've seen the long-term benefits of a decluttered lifestyle, including better financial decisions and a healthier life. In essence, decluttering is more than just tidying up. It's a pathway to mental clarity, financial stability, and personal growth. So, will you take the first step towards decluttering and reshaping your financial future? Remember to subscribe, comment, and share your thoughts. Until next time, this is Da Vinci's Mindset signing off.